Today I'm doing a little Q&A, but this time I'm gonna be doing it a little differently. Now, if y'all were on my Instagram live the other day, then you already know. You already know what's happening. But this is kind of the first time ever that I'm going to be filming at the same time I'm answering live questions. So it'll be chaotic. It will be chaotic, but it'll be fun. I'm nervous. So I'm going to be answering some questions that y'all have already asked. Some questions from YouTube as well. Hello, everyone. I'm getting ready to go to a fun comedy show. So I figured why not go live and answer some of your hard-hitting questions all at the same time. The first question, hi everyone. The first question from the Q&A was, what made you shave your head? You know how many people asked that? Everyone. Everyone was like, Hannah, why would you shave your head? Your hair already fell out before. You worked so hard to grow your hair. You worked so hard to do all these fun colors in your hair. I know. However, what y'all didn't know, surprise to you, is I actually started like dyeing my hair because I did have the plan to shave my head. Fun fact for you, who saw that come in? If y'all have heard the phrase, your hair holds memory, going off of that, I feel like especially in the last couple of years, not to get dark and sad, especially in the last couple of years, I've been through so much, like probably too much for one person, not gonna lie. And so I was just kind of ready to start letting go. So this was for me. This one was for me. And kind of, you know, for the girls. For the girls, just to be like, yo, you could shave your head too. Like, you know, you can do it. It's that easy. I mean, y'all could tell I was smiling the whole time. My family was a little nervous. Next question that was asked before is, will the wig content return? As y'all may know, in the past, when my head was shaved, I did a lot of wig stuff. Like a lot of wig stuff. But I was also actively working with a lot of wig companies, so it made sense. Today, I'm not doing like any brand deals. Like I haven't done brand deals really since I started school last year. And my mail keeps getting stolen. So I don't really want to work with companies right now until I plan to. So that means the wigs would all be bought by me. So it's gonna like, do I want to do that right now? I don't know. However, I do have some of my wigs still from before, so they might make an appearance. Oh my god, do I have a pimple right here? Can you see that? I'm acting shocked, y'all. My acne used to be so bad, like so bad. And today I get one, maybe, and I'm like, the world is ending. I remember wigs in the pool and the beach. Yes, wigs at the beach was iconic. It was very embarrassing, but it was very iconic. I am posting throwbacks on like my temporary Facebook. So if y'all go on Facebook and type in Hannah Forcier, I'm posting like just little small like edited clips of my old videos. Yeah. Love your hair, Hannah. Thank you so much. Sorry, I gotta pause with the questions so I remember where I'm at in my routine. Okay, do I do dark on my eyelids? Or like darker? Do I do a color or do I just do wing? Keep it casual. How casual? Are you working as a hairstylist? Is a little, like, I do hairstyling, not officially at a salon right now. So illegally. Not for money. Like I just do my friend's hair, really. Okay, and this is why I can't do two things at once, y'all. No feet questions! No feet questions! No. And no more of those short hair kink stuff either. Like, no. No. Oh, sorry, the next question, I don't know if I already read this, was good book recommendations. I am reading books right now. I last finished the prequel to The Hunger Games. Y'all, if you didn't know, there's a new Hunger Games movie coming out. I did read that whole series, and I went to all the midnight showings. That's right. And now the prequel is coming out, and the book was a lot different than I was expecting, I gotta say. And it had some good bits in it, and it was it's a big book, but it was a quick read because there's a lot of action. So if y'all are looking, if you read The Hunger Games, read that. If you haven't read that, yeah, you saw the trailer. Yeah, here's where I messed up. I was reading the book. I was almost done the book, and I was like, what's the harm? I'll just watch the trailer. I'm sure it won't say anything. And it ended up like ruining the rest of the book for me. Like, I was able to piece enough together watching the trailer that I was like, oh, that's how that goes. Which, of course, if you just watch the trailer, you're kind of like, what's going on? So that's my good book recommendation, but what I'm reading right now is, it's a book called I'm Thinking of Ending Things, and it is just as tragic as it sounds, but it's more of like a psychological thriller, I suppose, because it actually makes no sense, and there's actually no need. Like, I feel like there really is no plot. A lot of it makes no sense. And that's what I felt like when I was watching the movie, and that's exactly what the book feels like. So now I'm just kind of trying to get through the book so I can read another book. It's rare that I don't mess up my makeup, but I just act like I do everything on purpose, and I think that really helps it. Next question on the list, whoop, 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 is what's your type in girls? I'm gonna sit on that one for a hot sec. What is my type in girls? I would say more mask, I suppose. Currently, I'm sure anyone could change my mind. Mask, guess some of us have to go shopping. Oh my god! Listen, or maybe it's just something about like comfy, cozy clothes, t-shirts. I don't know. Listen, I'm just saying. Maybe someone can change my mind. Okay? Sir, do you disagree? I don't even know what my style is at this point, and I think me shaving my head really messed with, whatever my style is. The question was advice for someone who's 20 years old. Oof, I love this question. I love this question because I consider 20, like when I was 20, yo, I did not know anything about where my life was gonna go from there. Since 20 years old, I've been through a lot. So I would say at 20, do everything you feel like doing. Genuinely do everything you feel like doing. Yeah, believe in yourself too. That's a good thing. Yeah, not only do everything you feel like doing, but believe you can do anything you want to do. That's definitely it. Thank you for chiming in there. How come every attractive like person I see on TikTok is 21 right now? I'm like, that's too young. Did you feel a good release when you did the shave? Ooh. Okay, so I did touch on this in the beginning of this live and in this video I am filming at the same time. Yeah, I think actually during that day, I already felt it. Just knowing I was doing it that day, I was like, oh yeah. I was like, oh, this is gone already in my head, okay? Oh, everyone's saying their ages now. Y'all are so funny. Okay, I'm gonna put this on now. I'm not paying attention. Are you excited to have a short pixie cut hair again? No. I'm a little nervous about the grow out because there are about 3 months worth of like awkward phases, I suppose. But I think I luck out a little bit by having curly hair because it will keep growing, but it will like look short still for a little bit. Like look at right now, do you see these cowlicks? Everything's growing in different directions. So, you're so hot, respectfully, not creepily. Oh, listen, I will take that and I will run with it. Thank you, you just made my night. I love a half lash, but sometimes I don't blend it very well and it's very obviously a half lash. Coda is ready to go. But I'm not done yet. I gotta put my lash on and I have to finish these last 2 questions. I've watched you grow in confidence so much since you were 20, Drew, and it's awesome. I'm so proud of you, girl. Thank you so much. I really think I lucked out with the life I got in handing me life lessons. I mean, I was a fresh 21-year-old when my hair first fell out. Like, that's when you first feel on top of the world, I think. And life just handed it to me. Life was like, no. So, I mean, years and years after that, I've definitely been through it. Okay, wait, my makeup is done, right? Did I forget something? Okay, there was a lot of questions about my dating life. Right? Like, I mean, I'm not dating right now. I could just clear that up. But the next question was, have you ever dated girls before this past girlfriend? And this one I don't think I have mentioned before, because as a lot of people know, I came out online. I came out publicly. This is out of focus. Okay. I did come out publicly while I had a girlfriend. And having my first girlfriend, the first woman I ever dated, you know, that did play into a lot there. So, have I ever dated girls before this past girlfriend? No. The last question I have written down, at least, was asking if I am interested in men and women, or just women, or whatever. And yeah, I do identify as a lesbian. Yeah. And that I was yeah, was pretty confident in that. Confidently, that's my answer. Lesbian, thank you! Enjoy being single, doing a bit of self-discovery. Oh yes, absolutely. Right now, I think I have realized when I was growing up, hi mom, my mom can attest to this. Growing up, I was very actively, like so happily just me, doing me, like being me. Like I didn't date anyone growing up. I wasn't really interested in that anyway. My happiness was just in my friendships and doing the little things I like to do. And I feel like since then, I got very stuck in this. Everyone's saying hi to my mom. Everyone say hi to my mom. So I feel like I got stuck in this, like, consistently just getting dopamine from, like, dating and, like, getting attention, and just, like, I love learning about people. I love getting to know people, and I think I get stuck in that too, but I end up putting people ahead of me a lot. Right now, I think it is very important for me, and, you know, maybe anyone else out there who just went through a breakup, to just date yourself for a while. Like, tonight, I genuinely am going to a comedy show alone. Like, I'm going alone. I don't even have a seat. Like, I just got a ticket to, like, stand in the back. But that's awesome. That sounded like fun to me. I mean, I have friends that I'm sure would have gone if I reached out to them, but I got this ticket like this morning. So I've been single for over a year. It's actually pretty liberating. Let's get used to it. Yes. I don't know if I'm used to it yet. I wouldn't say I'm used to being single. but I'm having a good time. I am. I was having a really hard time the first month, but we're on like 3 months now. Of me just doing anything I feel like doing. Do you struggle with attention deficit disorder? Yeah, so I did get diagnosed with ADHD and I am unmedicated, which makes a lot of sense in the grand scheme of my life. Lucky for me, all of my friends are the same way. Gotta do more lives, you're fun to hang with. Thanks! I do enjoy doing live streams, I really do. I mean, that was kind of like my first career, kind of, before doing YouTube. I was like a full-time live streamer, so I do like hosting a good show. I forgot, I wanted to get your advice. Y'all, I'm in between 2 hats. I'm gonna wear a hat tonight. Real quick, so hold on. Coda's right here too. So I have just a very basic hat. I'm thinking here, right? So we got the basic beanie. Okay, Exhibit A. Coda, so far he likes it. He's wagging his tail, that's what that noise is. Okay, beanie, yes, we got the beanie. And here's a knit hat that makes me look like I have cat ears, which I think is adorable, but also big and bulky. Yeah, look at the profile too. Beanie or the ears? What do we think? Coda stopped wagging his tail, so I don't know if he likes it. Okay, I see 1 for beanie. Definitely second one, okay. This is the vibe for the night. Then, thank you, I will go with cat ears. Thank you. Thank you all so much for helping me figure out my hat situation, and I hope you enjoyed this little Q&A. Okay, bye everyone. I'll see you. I gotta go. I just ended the live stream. That was so much fun. Of course, everyone who popped in there was amazing. I loved it. I loved it so much, and they helped me figure out my hat. So that was very sweet. And yeah, now I gotta run as always, but this was so much fun. Honestly, ask if I missed any questions, ask them in the comments down below, and I will be answering them in the comments section. Trust me, I will. Yes, I will, because I'm sure there was a lot more questions there. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.